everything will be okay. Move. Okay. Move. Okay. Move.
Hello, everybody at the University of Montana. Welcome to the Rocket League stream today. We are going to be having a great match here today. Go ahead, Blake. You want to tell them who we're playing today?
Yeah, we got University of Montana Glacier here taking on Hastings Crimson. We do not know where they're from, but that's okay.
Good fill-in, good fill-in. We're going to be getting into the game soon. Right now, we're just figuring out a little bit of the minor complications coming up. Apparently, orange team always wins.
No complications.
According to Thomas. No complications, but we're just waiting for the players to start.
Thomas is never right, so it's okay.
Ooh, unfortunate. We got in chat. We got nobody showing up yet, but, you know, that's fair.
Let me get a viewer count.
Viewer count? Oh, man. Blake's a little bit weird. He likes the viewer count.
We just gotta know. We gotta get the people.
Welcome, Task EXE. Thomas equals Freelo.
Whoa.
Careful, bro.
No, we're rooting for Thomas here. We're rooting.
So they say. We're rooting for Glacier team today. Glacier?
Yeah.
Glacier. Hopefully we'll be getting a dub, but we should be getting started here first. What's up, Adhesive? Coming in from the gaming den itself. I remember seeing you earlier, so glad you are here to help support the team. Hopefully they're going to be getting a dub today, but we will find out soon.
Who just came in here? Why am I in the lobby?
Why are you in the lobby?
Kick me. Tell someone to kick me. How did I get it? Oh, they went to my PC and I'm logged in.
Wait, I'm confused.
No, get off my stuff.
Oh my lordy. They're actually trolling. By the way, for those of you just turning in, I am AZ and we got Haiku here right next to me. We're going to be your casters for today. Going to be having a great old time. And you are actually talking in the chat right now.
I am not talking in the chat.
I don't know how you feel about that.
They better get me out so I don't sit there and not skip replays and stuff.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, why were you even logged in? That's the real question. Interesting. Well, one thing, new update here. We just got news just in. This is fake, by the way, but Adhesive apparently is going to be taking over if Thomas starts throwing. So
that's not cap. That's true.
Good to know. Good to know. Man's on standby. I call cap, but you know what? Who knows? And hopefully we'll see a good game from Thomas today.
McCormick, can you get me out of the lobby?
honest talking right there. Get him out of the lobby. Anyway, one thing that I'm not necessarily 100% sure of, is this the first time that we've seen this combination of players for the Glacier team, or have they played a game before?
No, I think they played last week, if I'm not
mistaken.
And I think,
okay.
I can check. I think they won.
Interesting.
I think everyone won, but except for Tan.
So coming off of a good game here, hopefully going to get another win today, but we will see. That's good to know. It's good to see that there's still some chemistry there, even though we've had a little bit of changes on the teams. But I'm honestly going to be interested to see how this team plays. They got a lot of good players here. Who we have? We have Soul, Thomas. I believe we have Fish as well. So that's a really great combo. Glacier. Really solid players all the way around.
Glacier coming off a sweep.
Actually insane. So, you know, maybe we're going to hope for another sweep here today, you know?
Should I go run and get me out of the lobby?
You might want to go and get yourself out of the lobby, but he says that you're stuck in there. He says you're stuck, man.
You're on the PC next to me.
Just get him off. So Blake doesn't have to leave. Just take him off.
It's not allowed.
I'm just so cool like that. Oh, Blake, you think you're so helpful. You think you're so cool. I'm just kidding.
What is you saying?
They're saying everything that you're saying.
Don't ask for orange.
Why not ask for orange? What?
Okay, so
unlucky.
We're gonna change it easier.
If they're orange, we're going to be having to make some last-minute changes here to our display. Because as you can see, we have University of Montana on the left and Hastings Crimson on the right. So that would be kind of unfortunate if we have to end up changing that. That would kind of suck, because I'm pretty sure that we have no way how to do it. So, okay, well, Blake is going to be leaving to go ahead and try to figure this out. So I'm taking over to try to delay. And honestly, the game should have started a while ago. I don't necessarily know what's going on and whether or not it's the fact that they're having Haiku in their chat. But apparently they're joining, so great timing, I guess. Hopefully Blake is fast enough to make them stop, because if we get in and he's still there, that's going to be a problem. Here we go. We are actually joining right now. University of Montana versus Hastings Crimson coming up. Looking amazing so far. Alrighty, we are in the lobby here. We are orange team, it seems. Do you know how to switch it?
You just click on it.
You could switch it. I don't know how to switch it, so
Keyboard's supposed to see.
you can figure it out.
We'll do it in between games.
We'll do it in between. The game hasn't even started yet. Let's see.
Alt tab.
Bro, how does he have this set up? Okay, there we go. Orange name, blue name. Here we go. So this needs to be. Oops.
Double click.
University of Montana.
Capital M.
Okay, sorry. You want me to capitalize the O too?
No, that's not even proper grammar.
Okay, well, you know what? I didn't ask for this, okay?
University of Montana versus University of Montana.
Wait, what was the other team? I already
Hastings.
forgot. Hastings Crimson. I'm glad you remember. I definitely did not remember it. Hopefully that'll be correct now. This is stressful. How is it stressful? This is
Lock in,
fine.
Glacier,
Everything's
lock in.
fine.
Here we go.
Here we go, everybody.
Stable poem and bloody.
Hopefully we'll be on the right settings here.
One H. A singular H.
They like it on one?
No, just press H.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
And we are going to be getting in here. Looks like everybody is joining. Here we go. Best of 5. Coming in strong. Looks like we got a first kickoff won by Solmac. Soul's going to possibly follow up. Nope, he gets a little bit of time in the corner. Fish the first one to challenge, but it goes over. Soul taking it to the high ceiling. Goes down to Thomas. Thomas trying to find a pass in the middle there, but doesn't go through. Now Stable Poem with possession. Hands it off to Fish, which is back on their side. Bloody Combat trying to find a pass to center. Doesn't end up getting it. Thomas with a pass. Solmac with a pass to Skillar. Doesn't end up finding its way through. Already going way too fast for my own credit here, you know. I haven't casted in a while. I got to slow down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm more chill caster, right?
What
Thomas.
an absolute dunk.
Sorry,
That's kind of insane.
Skillar.
Honestly, this was just a great use of your space here. Seeing that he was missing that, getting a good touch and just a little bit of a fake there and get a great position on the ball, gets a great 50, and it's the first goal for Glacier. Let's go. What's up, Cody? Welcome to the stream, man.
Cody.
Cody, let's go. That's a great kickoff. This might just be in. Oh, unfortunately, Fish kind of bumped Skillar there, actually, off of that kickoff. Made it a little bit hard.
Bump, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
that does happen sometimes, so no big deal.
Promising gameplay.
Looks like Fish gets a little bit of possession here, taking the air dribbles over them all. This might just be a good chance there, but Sloth with a great clear getting it out. Seems like Glacier has really been able to keep them on their defensive half most of this game so far. Quite impressive. Ooh, an unfortunate whiff there. Who was that from? Was that Fish that whiffed?
I think it was Skillar.
I think it was Fish who whiffed
I don't
that.
know.
Unfortunate, though. Oh, what a great shot. It's going to be hard for them to save. That might just be in.
Way to go, Solmac.
Way to catch them out. Absolutely amazing. Great play from the man. And this is kind of interesting, too, because, you know, he just saw that both of their players were pushed too far forward. Just lobs that one long. Free goal right there.
Smart player, smart player.
Smart player. Way to catch him out.
I taught him that. Yeah. All right, we got Soul on the kickoff. Fish with the follow-up. He's low boost here.
Kind of interesting. Kind of an interesting play. Trying to go for like some sort of aerial play with low
I
boost.
thought you should have gone for the mid boost there. I personally would have, but
Yeah, it's a little bit
do what you
risky
gotta
to
do.
jump off the wall there, especially when you're low boost. But, you know, it
100%.
ends up working out there for him, so that's good to see. Stable Poem got a little bit of time here and a little bit of boost, but Fish just reads it so well.
good
I mean,
positioning.
yeah, absolutely great positioning. And honestly, a great 52. Ends up going right to his teammate.
He's got
so.
space.
What a
Takes
fake
one.
as well. Oh, unfortunate that they were able to get the 50
Skillar pass
afterwards.
mid.
That's a little bit risky. This might be kind of bad for him. If Skillar could get a touch here, they need it. That's not what they needed, and that
not what
goes
they
straight to the opponents.
That's a KVM
Unfortunate, but a great shot for Slothy.
That's a KVM problem.
And this is an awkward spot there, but you know, the touch does not go the way that he wanted it to. I bet he wanted it over left there, but just didn't get enough power, and unfortunately that goes right to them, and they just placed it in. Great play from
a
Slothy.
little bit of hesitation there from him.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, that's typically normal with awkward position like that, you know.
sure.
Those sort of things show up all the time, but it's just something that you got to deal with within this game.
That's a great.
What a great flick, but what a read by Slothy.
Slothy's him.
Oh, honestly, Slothy just got by all three players all at once there. Great play. But unfortunately, they're not really able to make anything of it. It looks like, who's this guy? I can't even read his name. Bloody Combat. No, I was talking about Bloody Combat.
okay.
He was sitting a little bit too far back, just giving a lot of space there.
Playing patient.
Yeah, playing
Not a
patient,
bad
maybe
idea.
playing smart. Maybe he was low boost as well, so hard to say there. Interesting flick. Get past one, get past the other, and making the third man have to get a save there. But this is a really great amount of pressure here.
They're
Let's see if
awkward
they
in
can
net.
try to get another shot there. Soul with the dunk, but they get it off to the side from a clear from Poem. A great play.
Skeelar.
Skeelar, another, again, taking
Good
possession
50s.
in the corner, getting great 50s, but unfortunately this one just goes towards Slothy.
The signature play there.
Fish kind of diving in there, unfortunate. Mac with a great 50, and this might be a shot for Thomas. Close, but no cigar. Ooh, this could be a good opportunity as well. Block with the miss. Fish get a free play. Oh, a fake. Oh, it's off the side. Oh, he misses. Oh, no. Thomas.
No, unlucky.
Fish, no.
That's unlucky.
That's unfortunate. That happens. What a pass. Oh my gosh.
See, that's what we're saving up for that, boys.
Absolutely insane. And, you know, I think that's pretty amazing to come back from failing so hard and just a great pass to Fish. And Fish just slots that bottom right.
Yeah,
no biggie.
Why score open nets when you can do that?
Exactly. Like, they just wanted to make it a little bit harder, you know? It's for the script,
More flashy.
Even 50, but it goes to Slothy. Slothy might be able to put this in if Fish isn't able to save it. He doesn't. Slothy with a great play. And honestly, so far, Slothy has been the biggest threat that I've seen so far. Hastings Crimmins got the Slothy, man. They got the Slothy, bro.
Glacier's winning every kickoff, like really good. I want to see maybe a second man cheat up a little harder. See if they can get a shot off quick.
This man's coaching. This man's coaching in the middle of the cast. Hopefully they watch this back, you know? Oh,
he's awkward.
Oh, that was very close. What a good demo, too, as well. And he got another bump. That'll leave a lot of open space here in the mid. This could be a shot. And it is.
Way to go,
Thomas able to get there way earlier. The defense just was not able to respond to that quick enough.
Good pressure. Forcing out bad hits.
Yeah, Combat was just trying to get to it, but he's just a little bit too far away. Actually looked like he flipped the wrong way, too.
He
so
did.
very unfortunate for Hastings Crimson, but a great play from the University of Montana.
Great job.
Getting a 2-0 lead here. 2-0? No, 4-2 lead. Yeah, they're up 2. That's what I meant to say. That's a great demo as well.
Fish will have
See if Fish can beat it.
Soul
Kind of cut off by Soul there, but honestly, it was a good play.
Yes,
he comes out of his blind spot.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Combat's better.
Oh,
Fake.
Faking.
Good
faking.
Thomas. This is his signature play. Signature play.
And I do notice that a lot. Thomas does like to try to keep the ball close to him whenever he's in the opponent's corner. Try to make something happen with it. Very smart play. Looks like Thomas gets a free play here, trying to find the backboard. He does find it, but nobody's there to be able to slot it in.
Slothy every time.
You think Slothy's going to get a slot today?
Oh, he already did.
True. Good point.
I think he's got more up his sleeve.
Yeah. I'll be looking forward to seeing what sort of plays he can make later
Here
on.
he is in the corner.
That's a great turn away. Leave it for your teammate who's got a bit more boost, a bit more time on the ball. Gets a great beat. Now this is a good chance to get off the backboard. This is an open net. If he could get the shot.
Slothy with
one miss. A great shot, but unfortunately it goes right to the defense.
Fake. They're giving him time.
Unfortunate. So with a good touch, but they might be able to follow it. Nope. Thomas is the first one to it. And by the way, I must say that Skillar is Thomas, for those of you who do not know. It's a little bit hard to go between usernames and actually what's going on. That's absolutely insane. And that was really, that was just textbook right there. Get a little pop up, get it into space, and then take the shot. Crossbar down.
Putting the game on ice.
Didn't even hit the crossbar. He doesn't need the crossbar.
They call him Soul Ice.
Soul Ice.
Yeah.
Do you make a hobby like making people's usernames or something?
No. I just know.
Interesting.
No,
well,
he told me that.
So if I go up to him and ask him if that was his username, then he'd respond with that. Okay,
100%.
Interesting. I don't really believe it.
You have
but
to ask
you
him
know
for a
what?
nickname, and that's it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Might be.
And look at the gold nugget.
The gold nugget. Wait. Oh yeah, Thomas with the gold nugget. For those of you who do not.
Soul.
Sorry.
Gosh.
See, you know what? That's why I have you here. You're here to catch me out on these mistakes. Anyway, Soul have the gold nugget, and for those of you who do not know, the gold nugget is just a pretty expensive item within the game of Rocket League. You seem to be pretty cool if you have it, and you know, Soul back in the day, he had a couple of them actually, and he ended up selling most of them. So
smart man,
smart man indeed. He got a lot from that. So he kept one, you know. I think that was the wise choice.
Might go up in price.
I'm glad you read it up because I almost forgot.
I got us.
Slothy just taking a little bit of time here, but you kind of look at the scoreboard real quick. Soul in the lead. We got Skillar coming up next and Fish behind. Got a lot of goals, got a lot of shot opportunities, and not that many saves for the Glacier team. But that just means that they had a pressure most of that game.
Only 3 shots from Hastings.
Honestly, pretty good to see so far, but I'll be curious to see how Hastings decides to try to adapt and overcome this.
Me too.
I'm glad you too, Blake.
Yeah, me too.
What's up, AZ's Rocket Mom? Who's that? Who's AZ? Oh, wait, that's me.
That's
Wait.
not me.
No, that's not you, Blake.
That's not my
Good try.
mom.
You were close.
Not-
What's up, mother?
Whoa.
Hey.
Look at
Welcome
these
to the
kickoffs.
Glacier stream.
Bang.
Oh, that could have been a goal,
Fish
but
got
Fish is
that.
there. Easy save. Good play from Mac,
Goal.
taking it on his own to try to get something.
Get the boost.
Ooh,
That's a good
Fish with a
boost
solo play off the ceiling, passes it to
mid.
Thomas. Thomas off the
Into the
corner.
corner.
Can he follow again? Oh, close
keep
one,
him.
leaving Mac alone, but Mac gets a decent clear. But this is still
Sloppy.
risky here. If he could get a shot on
Table
frame.
ball.
Oh,
Just ran out of
unfortunately, yep, not enough boost in the tank there. Looks like another attempt at a solo play there. Goes a little bit wrong, and it seems like Hastings is getting a little bit more pressure this time, but that's a great demo on the last man back, and that clear just puts it all into space. This is going to be a hard one to defend here. 3 players in net, but it doesn't even matter. Oh! Skillar hitting the crossbar. Unfortunate, but it's still on their side. They can still keep pressure here if they just
Good
manage
clear.
their boost well
Solo.
and manage their positioning here. Slothy keeping it close, a great idea, but not
Might
really
be
well
out boost.
executed.
No boost.
That 50 does go off in a little bit of a risky play there.
So trying to
Mac
slow
with a
it
great
down.
fake.
Keep possession.
I like this, though. Just trying to keep it on their side as much as possible. They haven't necessarily lost offense here, but at this point, yes, they have lost offense.
Wait. Ooh, he had that read if Skeelar wasn't there.
Yeah, honestly, if Sklar wasn't there,
defense.
that would have been very dangerous. But thankfully, he managed to be there, get the save.
Clearance
And hopefully they
space.
could get a clear here, what we'll be seeing. So, kind of going forward with the demos there, being a little bit aggressive,
Like it.
keep them on their
Oh,
heels.
Be careful.
They're a little bit awkward here. See if they
Quick
get a challenge. Good try.
Good play.
Oh, that's
an
scary.
own goal.
No!
Oh, that's unlucky.
That is so
unlucky.
unfortunate. And that just happens sometimes,
does.
you know. It's hard to read the play. It's hard to figure out what's going on. When you just see something like that, you know, trying to get it passed back into the back left corner. I believe that's what he was trying to do. Just ends up flipping a little bit the wrong way. Goes in your own net.
Yes.
No big deal. Happens.
Hastings has stepped up the aggression too.
Yeah, I mean,
A lot more
this is
midfield
a
presence.
lead for Hastings here. They could get a comeback, and they could start to make this a real game here.
It's
And
open
with
net.
that play, it's an open net,
What
and
a
it
play.
is 2-0.
Great pass from
Holy
Stable.
cow, we have a
Boom.
game here, folks.
We do. Look at this pass.
That was actually a prime
dime
play.
piece.
I
Just
mean,
catching out Fish.
yeah, Fish did not expect that middle pass. I think he might have been going for a shot there or something, but that was a great play from them, taking the space that they have when they got it.
It's all good. We come back from this.
We will see.
Sloppy
Slothy
on
getting
the
a clear
ball.
forward. This is going to be another risky play for the Glacier
Yeah,
team
the
here. A
read.
little bit of a whiff. Almost dangerous, but Skill are able to get there just in time. A little bit of a
Okay.
fake, but they're calling him out on that.
They are.
And that seems to be a common theme at this point in time. There was a lot of fakes from the Glacier team at the first game, but it seems to be like they're not as successful with those fakes anymore right now. But as I say that, whew, kind of a close one there. Almost was able to get that in. A nice hit forward, but Slothy's there to respond. Skillar and Fish kind of going
good
for the
dump
same
from
ball
Slothy.
here. Little bit
Yeah, you gotta
risky.
be
They're going to be
careful.
leaving Mac in the back here. Mac in the back.
Mac in the
Ooh.
back. He's
Oh,
holding-
wait.
holding it down.
Oh, he's
Oh!
going for a musty. He's feeling it,
He is
man.
not
These guys
down.
may be down 2-0, but I guarantee there's
Confidence at
no
all-time high.
lack in confidence here.
None.
These guys are prepared to give their all here, and they're going to try to go for the dub even if they're 2 down.
Good clear. Skeelar.
Oh, what a great play! What a
What a
pass!
play.
And that's in.
That's-
That might just be all the momentum that they need.
That's the
Take this
Glacier
back.
connection, baby.
This might just be the best play of the match so far.
I have to say so.
That was great. The shot there, too.
71 miles an
71.
hour.
The power that they had on that,
With the
absolutely
hood and the-
insane.
Kicked it clean.
Kicked it clean, absolutely. And great placement as well, too. I mean,
See the follow up.
the backflip. It's just confidence,
Yeah.
man. It's just
I'm-
straight up
I'm telling you,
confidence. He wasn't even worried. Like, look at this man. Great 50. He sees the
What a
opponent coming in, and he's
fish.
just like, nah, I'm going to hit it around you,
Yeah.
bro. I'm so confident. I'll take 2 touches. I
Okay.
don't even need one. I'll take 2.
Two. Yeah.
Absolutely. Now we have a tied game here. Literally, like, it was not even 30 seconds ago. Sorry, not 30 minutes. It wasn't even 30 seconds ago that it was 2-0, but they've already brought it back.
Nice
And
quick
now,
play.
really, Glacier has all the momentum here. Hastings is fighting against the flow here to try to get something to happen. But, you know, University of Montana is just not letting it. Great touch here. Perfect time for a solo play.
Nice.
Look for the pass instead. I kind of like that
I
play.
like it. He was a little awkward.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
great
wow.
beat, but unfortunately going to their side. Great
keeping
50 though.
pressure.
Seems like they're really like Hastings doing a really good job at just staying close to their net, getting those clears whenever they need
They're
to.
trying.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
great
good
50. This
shot.
is putting them under pressure here.
Oh.
Try to find a pass center. I like
pass.
this. Give them a lot of
Solo
time
play.
here.
Gives it
Oh,
away a little bit. That's
I'm
okay.
surprised he didn't go for a solo play there, to
Thought
be
he would.
honest. I
He's
thought
been
he would
working on-
too.
he-
Oh,
that's why. That's why.
what a shot.
Skeelar's been working on his mechanics with the flip reset, so I'm surprised. I thought he would
That's
go for one.
that's crazy. The pass there though, just so much space, and honestly, just the shooting.
Yeah.
I think the shooting has been the most impressive thing so far.
They've been slotting pretty hard shots.
I mean, and
Good
you know,
placement.
the last 2 goals that we looked at has just been connections from one person to another, and it's just an instant shot right away. Like just being able to find that one pass is giving them so many more opportunities to be able to shoot these balls, and you know they're putting it on frame, and that's how you get goals. Honestly, impressive.
Well, that's a good dunk.
That's a great dunk from Thomas.
Fish might try and put
Fish
it
trying to
in.
get another 50, but it just
Unlucky.
goes a little bit wrong. Got to be a little bit patient here, but Soul, you know, he's confident. He's keeping it close,
Back
keeping it
in the
collected.
back, baby.
Even though he got bumped there, he's trying to stay on the ball, and now nobody's in net. If Fish can get there, it's a goal.
Yes,
And
sir.
it is.
4
Holy
unanswered.
cow. And just like that, 2-0, 2-4, Glacier might just be taking this game.
You know they got a good chance. I like their chance.
Absolutely insane.
They're not
I mean,
controlling the ball as much, which has been helping them out, I think. Getting it around the first man.
For sure.
working out
And, you know, I think Rocket League is just a big momentum game, and being able to get the momentum and just keep it is just going to help them out so much. They started a little bit slow at the start of this game, but, you know, they came back and they kind of kept where they're going.
what
That's
a
a great shot, but a great save. This might be another shot here.
good-
Looking for a
Oh,
double.
God.
Unfortunate that it didn't go through.
They're back with Mac, baby.
They're back with Mac. This could be a shot.
Fake.
He ends up
Good
just
bump.
faking it.
Good boost grab.
Good play. A little bit awkward in the corner there, and they do get a decent clear here, but
Soul does.
let's see if Soul can bring it back. Unfortunately, hit goes right to them. This could be risky
We're
here.
good.
Thankfully,
Good play from Skilar.
yes, exactly.
Oh,
Oh,
good
this is a bit
pass.
of time here.
He knows-
That's kind of questionable.
Redirect.
Oh,
Good try.
I was saying that was questionable, but I didn't even see Skillar. He came out of nowhere, man.
They're professionals. They know what they're doing.
Coming out of nowhere. They're just like, it seems every touch is just connecting with each other. It's honestly quite impressive to see.
Good fake. Double touch.
Double? Oh,
Saved
great
it.
block. I don't know who saved
it
it.
was
I did not see
Slothy.
the name. Yeah, Slothy with a great block. And still, you know,
He got left out to
yeah,
dry.
oh, unfortunate. And it really seems like so far that, you know, Slothy's been making a lot of great plays, but I've yet to see his teammates do too much, you know?
Yeah. I
And
mean,
it's not to discredit them at all. They've been playing absolutely
it is.
amazing, but, you know, sometimes you just need to peak a little bit.
yeah. Stable Poem started off strong with that pass to combat there. I think it was for their second goal, but not
Exactly.
much sense.
For sure.
Back-to-back 5-2 score lines, unless they can score this.
That's true. I actually, you know, now that you mention it, I did forget that passing play that they had back then.
sir.
That was absolutely fantastic
Great
back
play.
then.
Nice.
Great
We got
game for
one more-
Glacier.
One more.
It-
Glacier.
One more, but you know,
Fucking
it could be
baby.
anyone's game still. I think if Glacier does not bring their A game this next game, if they're not able to keep their momentum, it's anybody's game. I think Hastings could come back.
Yes, they could. They could.
I think Hastings is good enough to come back.
They've shown
So
flashes, just inconsistent.
we just want to make sure that these guys are able to keep enough confidence and keep going forward and, you know, finish it. Don't let them get one, but we'll see. You good there?
Hey, Mr. Boss Man.
What's up, boss man? We're messing with the stuff right now.
Oh.
Did we mess it up?
No, we just forgot to change the scores. I thought it was automatic.
Oh, is it not automatic?
No, why would it be automatic?
L coding.
I thought you coded this all up. I thought you made it so beautiful.
No.
It's just not automatic, I guess.
We can turn them on and edit it,
Yeah, I'll edit it if you want me to.
right?
Because
Oh yeah, they have it. They have it in on there.
Oh, yeah.
Usually that's not typical for them to change it like that so that it does show best of 5 within the game itself. But you know, they ended up doing it. Works in our favor. Let's work for me. You know. I wanna-
Hastings did not have anyone skipping the whatever reading up. I think their coach was giving them a talk. See
Yeah,
if they come out with a new game plan here.
it'll be interesting. I think adaptation. When you're a bit down, you just need to try something new. You need to play looser. You need to try something risky. You just need to make something happen. And so far, they're coming out with it.
Ooh, on
Poem,
a
the little
boost.
bit of a miss there. Definitely the boost storage there.
Flick from Fish.
Ooh, good touch, keeping it close, but Bloody Comeback trying to find a
Skilar might
good
go for a
touch on
bump
that.
here. He is.
That is a great bump. Oh,
shot.
off the
Just
crossbar. A little bit risky.
They're gonna have
Combat
time here if
is
they
Combat just
take
leaving
it.
that? Interesting.
I think he's low.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
A little bit under
Good 50
pressure
from
here.
him,
That's a
though.
great 50 for sure. Soul trying to keep it
Slothy
up.
there.
Slothy
That's
with a
on
great
target.
dunk. See if his teammates can follow through, and they
Another
do.
great dunk.
This is a little bit of pressure here. A little bit risky.
Stapled Poem. If he had touched,
Interesting.
that could have been a good pass.
That's a risky
50.
choice as
Anyone
well,
back?
though.
Slothy.
Nice.
On the back end. Soul might try and shoot. He missed.
He missed, unfortunately.
Skilar.
Try to keep it up.
Lucky boy.
Oh, pass back to him. Ooh,
Good
great
block.
read though. Honestly, great read from Poem.
That's a good shot.
That's a great save
from
though.
Slothy.
This is pretty
It's
tense
always
so
there.
far. First minute in, It's still a stalemate. It could go either way.
Risky challenge from Fish, not in
this is an open net though.
can't
Soul
shoot
just
it.
needs to get back. He does, but this play matters.
Oh, it's pretty good.
A little bit risky,
Get
but a
his way.
backflip
Nice.
from Poem.
Way to hold him off.
That bump actually, honestly, might have
Uh-oh.
saved him there. Oh
See if he
no!
can shoot it. That
Oh
play's
no!
So good. No.
What a shot! What
took
a
that goal
play!
explosion.
This is actually insane. I mean, they just panicked that double
the way he
commit
angled his
and those
car.
demos as well.
Ooh.
I mean, the shot too.
That's
That
looking
just
like
came
he
out of
out there.
nowhere.
That's crazy.
How do you shoot at that angle? I don't even know.
You just got to be good, real good.
You just got to be better, I guess. I don't know.
You have to be a
Ooh,
fish.
What a kickoff! This
Uh-oh.
might be risky for him. This could be a goal. And
Bang!
Solmac coming in, taking it 2-0 early in the game.
Thought I recognized that lone wolf decal.
I know, my man.
Classic.
He never changes it. It's just
Never.
if you look
I
back,
cannot do that.
if you look back
2
since
years
like
ago.
the freshman year, like four years ago, he was still using that
It's
same
crazy.
decal.
I could never.
Absolutely crazy. And this might just be another kickoff goal.
No!
Wait, it might be still a fake.
I don't know what's
Oh!
going on. Please.
Oh my gosh, what a shot.
Okay,
The
they were-
angle on that. That was a clincher, boys.
Oh my.
That was I don't know if that fake was smart or not, or like if that fake was on purpose, I
I
mean.
don't know if it, I think he overshot it. A
He
little.
might have, but
That's okay.
that worked so well for them.
That is just fine.
That was exactly what they needed in the moment. Honestly, absolutely
What a guy.
insane. That was the most insane play that I've seen so far. And
What a beat.
really, at this point,
off the back.
it's just a matter of keeping them closed here and just trying to keep the pressure on them.
Really
Don't give
saved
anything
by
up.
Combat. One of the better ones I've seen him get. Not in.
Absolutely. And is it just me, or does it seem like Hastings playing a little bit slower here?
I think they're a little bit nervous, maybe a little bit upset they're losing. It happens, but it's okay. They're still in it.
Unfortunate. You know,
they got 3 minutes.
And in times like these, that's just a moment where you need to find, or you need to have that one player on your team that's just they start peaking. You know, and somebody just needs
Who's
to
that?
make something happen.
I think it's Slothy.
Yeah, Slothy got to try
Oh.
something. You know,
Who's that on the maroon? I'm just kidding. Finn.
it's me. No,
Not in.
oh,
Fish.
close
Good
one,
job
close
keeping
one.
the pressure. Not a
You
lot of
know-
control here. Should be easy challenge.
Yeah. Oh, this could
No
be a
boost, though.
free play. I like Fish turning on that. Didn't have
Redirect.
much boost. Good
Good
double. 50 double. Same difference. He doubled off
what
the
a
car.
kill.
This might be the peak we need.
Oh, this could be good.
Why am I saying we? They. Sorry, Hastings.
No, we need it for the content.
True.
Not a lot of
Come on,
boost.
come
That's
on.
a good touch though. Come on, Slothy. You
2
got it.
minutes remaining at this point, and honestly, I don't think Hastings has had many opportunities in the offense at this point.
Well, this game, I don't think they've had the ball in our half for
Yeah.
more than 20 seconds. It's been
Kind of
great,
unfortunate. This
great.
could be a good opportunity here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a backflipped in net and a miss. Oh,
Tied.
that's a
Skewer
good
up.
play to go.
That could
This
be
could
a
be a good shot. Straight
down
down with
and
a
in.
bouncer, and that is in.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that person, but
It might
it might be game.
it might be over.
It might be over.
Glacier's controlling the midfield really good here.
Yo, what up,
Not
Utah Grizz?
Hey,
What up? What up?
Hey to the.
8 to the 0.
Can you change your name to iCrew Rocket Dad?
Yeah, we were talking about that. We think that High Crew Rocket Dad is the play.
And my
for the
mom, I
name,
think,
you
is
know,
gonna try and make an account.
High Crew Rocket Mom.
Uh oh, another.
Oh,
open
this
net.
could be. Yeah,
Bang.
that I mean, at this point,
Stop the
what
count.
can you do? You
Stop the
know,
count.
I think just Hastings is just a little bit demoralized at this point. You
Just
know,
a-
there's a lot of
yeah.
flying around in defense. There's just a lot of diving for things, and they don't seem as collected as they were off the very
Yeah.
start of the game. It's unfortunate. It happens sometimes, and you know, I think that's one of the beautiful things about Rocket League is that, you know, it's all about mentality. And if you can't be losing 4-0 and you can't bring yourself back, you know,
Yeah.
it's just what happens. You got to have somebody, you got to have some willpower to try to keep going. But
Glacier
at the end of the day, it's rough, you know.
little bit of the faster team
Oh.
too. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's Slothy. Get up.
and you know, even there, still like there's another double commit in defense. They just don't know what's going on. And you know, I'd be interested to hear what Hastings' comms are at this point.
I think. Yeah, they might not be great. I'll tell you that.
And this is kind of interesting.
Okay.
Finding a passing play, a decent touch, but kind of goes to the outside, and a good receive from combat. Combat. XX. Bloody combat.
What a flick.
That's a
Soul's not
great
gonna get to
flick.
that.
Yeah, I'm
Tom's
not-
gonna be left
yeah.
as last.
Oh
one.
my
Good
gosh.
shot though, not in.
that was
So-
kind of brave to go as last man there and challenge that ball,
was, but-
especially with two people diving in.
But up 5-0. Why not? That's
Oh,
what I say.
that was a great save, by the way. Hitting it off the side of his
Nice
car to make it go to
shot.
the outside, but
I think. Are they gonna
Thomas
get
with the
7?
control. Ooh. This control though, I mean, look at this first touch. It goes
That's his
backwards.
signature.
and he's able to get on the other side of it and put it forward again. Ooh,
Signature corner
that's pretty
play.
crazy.
You think they get another goal here?
48
so.
seconds. Yeah, no, I think they get a goal. I think one more goal, and that might just be it.
Oh,
This
here
just
it
might
is.
be the goal.
Oh, here it
double,
is.
double. Oh, it doesn't matter.
No.
Doesn't matter. No, so.
That's okay.
Oh,
We forgive
unfortunate.
you,
Unfortunate.
We forgive you.
We'll definitely be mentioning that one later, though.
Yeah, wish you're in person.
Yes,
Sad.
exactly. This could
Well,
still be a
that's
goal,
good
though. Oh, that's a great 50 from, I think, or
Thomas
who was
got
that?
landed on. I don't even remember.
I don't remember. It's hard to read names sometimes.
Sometimes.
It was Poem, I think,
Wait.
actually. Got the thing.
No,
oh,
it's on purpose.
no.
Brazil.
That's just a great play from Hastings. And you know what? This might just be what they need. 18
It's
seconds
sloppy,
left.
man.
Anything's possible. And that was an
Sloppy is that
insane
dude.
slot.
Yeah, it's. I mean, oh
Are we casting in the same room? Yes. Yes, we are.
yeah.
Unfortunately, I have to be
Yeah,
next to
that's
Blake.
unlucky.
No, I'm kidding. It's fine. He just smells a little bit weird, but
Whoa.
no biggie. I'm kidding.
Whoa.
Just Josh.
Come on, one more for the
Can they
Brazil.
get one more? I know they
That's
want
a good
it.
demo. They do want it.
They're
I
desperate.
know Thomas is. That's all he's saying right now. Come on,
Exactly.
we need one more.
That's
for the
100%.
Brazil.
If you're listening to their comms right now, they're saying, "Come on for
Oh,
the
yeah.
Brazil."
No.
This might
Keep
just
it
go
up.
down though.
Do it for
Sloppy,
the
try to keep it up
Sloppy.
with the
Ah.
fake. He doesn't want the ice, and that
GG's.
is GG's.
Get to the good
Absolutely
run.
amazing game, and honestly, Hastings played so well at the end of that. You know, it's really hard to stay in, as I've been saying. It's hard to stay in when you're down that far, but they didn't give up. They kept playing, and you know, well done from them. But at the end of the day, Glacier taking it home, baby.
Another back-to-back sweeps. Back-to-back sweeps.
GG's, everyone.
That's what you like to see.
And I believe we have 2 more matches coming up today, right? Or one more match.
University of Montana Maroon at 7:00.
Wait, that's us.
That'll be us. And
What?
It'll be streamed right here.
Oh shoot! That means we have to warm up soon.
Big Duck.
You guys are gonna watch us play.
Yes, you are.
Don't make fun of me too hard, okay?
Yeah.
I try my best.
I will not make fun of you.
Well, thank you guys for coming in. Really
Great
appreciate
casting.
it. 7:00 will be the next game. You
Yeah,
can
what
see
time
the
is it?
Maroon team.
Hour and a half?
Yeah, I think hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
A little bit less than that,
Minus
but
hour and a half.
be there.
Be there.
Be there.
It's gonna be a good game. Close.
Some say that Utah Grizz might be casting it. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Just
That'd be
kidding.
fun.
That'd be interesting. That could be something fun. Parents Cast Day.
Oh my god, that'd be so weird. I don't know.
That
what
would
they
be
say.
interesting.
That'd be cool.
That'd be kind of interesting.
We'll
We'll
pitch-
leave that on the back burner. We'll
Yeah,
talk to Ryan
We'll
about
pitch
it.
that
But
idea for sure.
anyway, thank you guys for coming
Have
in.
to sneeze.
Oh, don't sneeze on me.
Yeah, it's fine. We're good. We're good.
Ever been there? Ever done that? Interesting. All right.
Congrats to Glacier again.
Absolutely
Nice
great
lead,
game.
Great performance.
Great stuff overall. And other than that, we
chance.
will see
Not
you
a
guys
chance.
later. Goodbye.
Goodbye.